We have Jini Bahut, Anawat Zua, and Duna Kabasa. That's the name of my 3 spirits here. Jini Bahut, Anawat Zua, and Duna Kabasa. Anawat Zua, and Duna Kabasa, Hindu wonders. Don't regret me now. Alaska never fail bole contemporary time. Hey Kabacha coming from Majaja. People say you cannot command. You are the only commander coming from Jig Jaga. Rise up.
Hey.
So the 3 rise up. This is going to be to my fellow Christians and my fellow Muslims who does not understand anything about spirituality. Whatever we are doing here, never think we are doing anything evil. We are dealing with what? The most high of the world, universe. That is what? God is first phase. That is what? We deal with God first. And don't think that we are doing anything besides God. When you are in debt, you begin to get sick. And when I'm able to help you to pay the debt, you become stronger. I've healed you. We have the right connections with God. And when you come to rest, we'll help you to be what? To be connected to God. That is why with this work, we have the opportunity to deal with what? A lot of sheikhs, Muslim clerics, they come to rest for what? For directions. Pastors come to rest for directions. That is the reason.
Hi, lovely viewers. My name is Jambe Duredat, and I welcome you all to TMP TV. And yes, today I'm with a great personality, a man with good powers. Yes, when I say a man with good powers, indeed he has the powers, and they are very, very good. Yes, this man is a man of wonders. He does great things. He does miracles. He heals. He does everything you need. Yes, and I will be discussing with him one-on-one to tell him and to tell you exactly what he does and what he can do to help you as a human. Yes, in this society these days, we need them to survive. And this man is located in the northern part of Ghana, Tamale to be precise. Yes, and today I am with Chief Good Powers. Yes, Chief, you are welcome.
Thank you.
And good morning to you.
Good morning to
Today I'm in your premises to know what exactly you do, and also to let my viewers know what you can do. But the name you are carrying alone is a great name. Good Powers.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if there is a secret behind the name or something that has to do with the name.
Yes, there's much secret in the name.
Okay.
When we talk of Good Powers, Herbal and Spiritual Center, it means everybody wants anything good.
Okay.
You know, you want anything good, you want a good man.
Sure.
You want a good house, you want anything good, you want it. And because of my good work, I've been exhibiting to my clients around the world, and people I pray for, they attach the good to my name. My name was Sheik Powers.
Okay.
But the good came from people I help. They added up the good in order for it to be good Sheik Powers.
Wow.
Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay. So what we do here, we do a lot here because we help people around the world. And before I go further,
let me chip in. I would we'll go deep into what you do. But before then, I am seeing some certificates and other things around you. I don't know if you can tell us more, educate us more about it. Let's know who you really are through the certificates before we go into details. Okay.
You know, when we talk of certificates, my sister, it's a sign to show who you are. You know, when a pastor is walking, you see the cross on his neck and know this is a pastor. Sure. When a policeman is walking, you see his blue uniform or his black uniform, you know this is a policeman. Sure. With his rope. When you see an immigration man, just as I said, so certificate is very, very important. Because today, we have a lot of spiritual men around. How do we know the good ones? How do we know the bad ones? So viewers, what I'll plead with you here is that, and what I'll help you to develop in your thinking, because it's not easy to come by your money. Today, getting money is very difficult around the world because of what? The economic crisis. Each and every country is now very hot. With the little you earn to cater for your family and yourself and your wife, my brothers and sisters, and my viewers, don't send the money to a wrong person. Don't allow yourself to be duped. Make sure that you send your money to a very credible spiritual man, a lasting spiritual man, a spiritual man with a lot of what? Achievements, a spiritual man with a lot of what? Certificates. That is what you need to know that this is the right man I'm talking of. When we talk of certificate, what do we mean? My brothers and sisters, never sell your money to someone who has no license. Ask for his license first. So when the person dupes you, or when he refuses to do what you need for him, you can trace him up. That is why I go with my certificates. You know, this is my certificate. This was my please, you can read it. You can read this certificate here.
Okay, so this Ministry of Health,
yes,
Traditional Medicine Practice Council.
Yes.
And that's a certificate of
registration. Yes.
And the name on it is Muhammad Abdul Ganiu.
Yes.
Yes, I can see your picture on it too.
Yes.
See that you're actually.
Yes, you can show it to the camera. But this one is my old certificate. I brought the two because this one was registered in what? 2018 to 2019. So you can show it to the viewer. This is expired, and this is what my new license, which was now registered from what? What's the name? 2022, and to be expiring 2023.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, we always renew the license each and every year.
Okay, so on the 8th day of January 2023.
Yes.
This will expire.
This will expire. So when you are dealing with herbal and spiritual men, my brothers and sisters, my viewers, let's talk about what? License. Credible spiritual men, where you can meet them and you can be rest assured with the little service that you have. Because I know you are in need. Don't let your problems let you fall in the hands of the wrong person. Ask for license, ask for certificates. And here, my sister, we have here, read it for this what? Certificate of what? Achievement. And this certificate, I took it from what? Mumbai. That's India. I took this certificate from Mumbai, India.
Certificate of achievement.
Yes.
To certify that.
Yes.
Mama Abdul Ganiu.
Yes.
Good Powers.
Yes.
Just successfully demonstrated proficient comprehension
yes.
in the course of Master Herbalist Diploma course.
Yes.
And is therefore awarded this qualification with distinction on December 28th, 2021.
This program was
just last year.
Yes, this program was hosted last year. It was a 6-month program in Mumbai, India. And whoever can Google to find about it, this is what I've achieved from that program. And my brother said, why I brought all these things? This is what I can prove to the viewers. Sure. Everybody is talking good. Everybody is saying now who is the right person. Contact Good Powers, Herbal and Spiritual Center, and your life will never be the same. And this is what African National Healers Association. You know, most of my spiritual men don't even know we have anything like what? African National Healers Association. Take it and read it. This is what African Healers Association.
National Healers Association.
Most of my fellow spiritual men don't even know we have an association in Ghana. Not talk of what? Africa. But the whole of Africa, we spiritual men have what? An association. We heal people's problem. When we say healing, healing goes with different categories. It can go with what? Sickness, your problems, and whatever you need. And this is it. You can read it to the public, and you are supposed to show it to the public.
Awarded to Muhammad Abdul Ganiu, Good Powers.
Yes.
After a successful completed a study in the application and uses of traditional healing with traditional medicine and elementary human anatomy.
Yes. Elementary human anatomy. Yes. This association, we are mainly human anatomy. Everybody may consider of what? Human and what is spirituality as a whole. And that is what we need here. Because we learn and we really study how to help people. Not just you getting out from anywhere, passing yourself from any of your grandfather or your... No. The world is... We're now living in a modern world. You need to learn something. You know, the white man, after God created the trees, the herbs, and the plants, and now our great-grandfather were using what? They were now dealing with what? Cooking them, applying them. But the white man came and now gave us to what? To change them to what? Drugs. Where they can take the bad substance from what? The herbs and give us what? The good ones. And that is why you have to learn. That's why you need to educate yourself. That's why you need to be part of these associations so that they can teach you the bad things you were doing olden days. And now most of them are still following the olden days channel. And the olden days system is different from what? Now. That is why Good Powers, Herbal and Spiritual Center, that's why we are different. Contact me and I'm giving you 100% assurance that your problem is going to be solved because I know what I am doing. And this is my last certificate here.
Okay.
This one, I took it from what? Egypt. Magnified healing. This is to certify. You can read this one too to the public. I took this from Egypt.
Right. All right, so this magnified healing This is to satisfy that Muhammad Abdul Ganiu Good Powers has been initiated as a master teacher in magnified healing of the God Most High of the Universe, first phase. Yes.
Yes, this course is what? It's a very long years. You see, first phase, it takes you over 10 years to be able to finish this course. So I went for what? My first phase, and I'll be going in for the second and the third. And then now, I'll be what? I will have my certificate for this course. But I've already taken the certificate for what? For the first phase. Brother and sister, let me tell you something about here. Has been initiated as a master teacher in magnified healing. My brother and sister, do you know the meaning? I, the one sitting down here, this is what is telling you that any spiritual man that has problem with his spiritual ways should get to me. And I'm going to teach him. Because what? I've upgraded myself to the certificate of what? A teacher. I get what I'm saying? A lecturer. Where I will start lecturing and teaching my fellow spiritual men as to how to do their work.
Okay.
I get what I'm saying? And it's talking about what? Healing of the most high of universe. Of the God most high of the, who is the God most high of the universe? This is going to be to my fellow Christians and my fellow Muslims who does not understand anything about spirituality. Whatever we are doing here, never think we are doing anything evil. I get what I'm saying? This we are doing is telling that we are dealing with what? The most high of the world, universe. That is what? God is first phase. That is what? We deal with God first. And don't think that we are doing anything besides God. We just that we have the right connections with God. We have the right connections with God. And when you come to rest, we'll help you to be what? To be connected to God. That is why we do with this work. We have the opportunity to deal with what? A lot of sheikhs, clerics, Muslim clerics. They come to rest for what? For directions. Pastors come to us for directions. That is the reason. So my brothers and sisters, whoever needs help should contact Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center, who will help you to discover the secret key to your success. Okay.
All right. So that has been the voice of Sheik Good Powers that you just heard and watched. Yes, he brought these certificates to prove to you that he actually knows what he's doing, and whatever he's doing is genuine and real. Yes, he's telling you that when he asks you to do something, or probably you want him to help you with anything, and he deceives you or doesn't do what exactly you want, these certificates will help you trace him. And if the person is fake, I don't think he will actually bring proofs or evidences of what you can actually use to catch him. No. These institutions are places you can go mention his name and they'll get him. So this is to tell you whatever he does is genuine and real. So pick up his number on the screen. Call him right now with all your spiritual problems. So before we continue, I would want to ask, aside healing, what else do you do?
You know, I already told that when we talk of healing, healing consists of a lot of things. The word healing consists of what? Every aspect in what? Spirituality.
Okay.
Yeah, when we talk of healing, that is what? You know, when you are in debt, you begin to get sick. And when I'm able to help you to pay the debts, you become stronger. I've healed you.
Okay.
I see the simple English.
Sure.
When you are on debt, you get sick. When you don't have your green paper, you get sick. When you lost your loved one, remember the last time you lost your loved one, you see how you were sick. When I help you to have him back, you are going to be what? Stronger. So that is the meaning of healing. We heal people for what? Their problems, their personal problem. That is what? Whatever problem they are into it, be it what? A debt, a business growth, your business is going down, your finances, you have worked for many years in the company, they are not paying you. You are a politician and you need crowds. You need people to follow you without no reason. My brothers and sisters, fellow politicians, forget about what? Bribing them with money. They will never love you for your money. Human beings likes nothing on this earth. Have the powers to control them. And you even install the person, your mother, he will still follow you. Forget about the money you are sharing to them. And come here and I'll give you the direction and I'll give you the way to have the way of controlling them. And they will be ready to even kill themselves and die for you. But forget sharing them money. And meet Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center. And I'll let you win whatever election you want to win.
All right, so I also realized it's like you exhibit some magic as well. I've seen one or two things like that before about you.
Yes, magic the word magic, I would not like to use the word magic here.
So,
because what I would like to say is that I would like to give it a word miracle.
it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Because when we talk of magics are people who use tricks in order to deceive people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we are having supernatural powers. Then we describe miracles. Like Jesus did miracle, like Moses did miracle, like other prophets did miracle. That's why we do here.
You see, these days, this modern world we found out, so people believe in seeing than hearing.
It's not only the modern world.
Yes.
Even during the time of what? Immemorial, during the time of Jesus Christ and our prophets, they believe in seeing. That was why the Israelis were challenging the Jesus to do miracle, because since the world, from day one of the world, when even God sent his messengers to his people, they want to see miracle.
So does that mean myself and my viewers are actually challenging you to see miracle?
It's a normal thing.
Throwing a challenge on you.
You are throwing a challenge, and I'm going to.
Before you accept that challenge, I know some viewers probably after seeing that probably may get scared. They might get scared, or they might start thinking about a lot of things. So before that, I want them to pick your number, so that when they see what you're about to exhibit, they can just call you immediately with their problem. So pick up your phone, pick up your pen and your paper, and take the number. And the number is 0244 902878. 0244 902878. That is the number. You are just check through the screen, go through the screen, it's just on the screen, pick it up and call him right now. Lay all your problem. He might be discussing and might not mention the problem you are going through. Yes, we can mention everything. Yes, we can say it all. That doesn't mean he can't solve the problem you are facing. Just pick up the number, call him, discuss all your problems with him, and watch him solve them for you one after the other. So right now, like I said, myself and my viewers, we are throwing a challenge at you to just show us. You'll be showing us more, but for now, I want you to show me one miracle.
The one miracle.
Yes.
You know, you can see there are 3 objects up here.
Okay.
And these objects stand as a symbol of what? My spirit.
Okay.
And they are of 3 spirits here. We have Jidni Bahut, Anawat Zua, and Duna Kabasa. That's the name of my 3 spirits here.
Okay.
Jidni Bahut, Anawat Dua, and Duna Kabasa. There are 3. And do you know why they exhibit here? I want to exhibit them for my viewers to know that I talk to my spirit and they listen to me. And whoever contact Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center, I am going to talk to my spirit about your problem, and they're going to quickly respond to me. So this is how it goes. You know, this just see. I hope you can help me to hold it.
I can hold it.
You can hold it, feel free. I don't want to see. It's just an object. I think what it, but it stands as a symbol. But the spirit is in it. See how it works. You see? So this the way it is. This is an empty calabash. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to put the calabash on top of this and tell them to rise up. Imagine something lying down. What can make it? We are not dealing with magnetic force. This is an empty calabash. Of course, a broken calabash with a what? Our spiritual symbol written on it and some other things inside there. So I will just put it here and say, Jimmy Baud, Anawat Zua, Anduna Kavasa, Hindu wonders. Don't disgrace me now, Kun. Rise up.
Hey!
That's not what I'm saying. Drive rising up. I spoken to them and they heard me spoken to them. But you can see one is lying down.
Yes.
This one is on an errand. You see, okay. But I can still call it. Get up. It is still far. I get what I'm saying. That is how my spirit works. I talk to them and they listen to me. You see, mostly Jinibahood like beautiful women like you and beautiful voices. You put your hand on top and tell them to rise up, and they are going to rise up. So you tell the other two to also rise up. Take it.
I should come.
Tell them, speak inside the calabash.
So I'll just tell them
to rise up. Okay. Speak inside there.
Rise up.
Okay. Talk. Knock it and say they should rise up.
Rise up. Hey, this one wants to be stubborn.
It doesn't want to be stubborn. It's a spiritual who's on an errand.
Oh, okay.
It's working.
Sense is on an
errand. That's why it's learning to come. But so, I can call it by force. And I want to do undo nakavasa Hindu wonders. Don't regress now. Bole never Alaska never fair bole contemporary time. Hey Kabacha coming from Majaja. People say you cannot command. You are the only commander coming from Jig Jagger. Rise up.
Hey.
So the three rise up.
Hey.
Are you seeing there? All the three as what? As rising up. There's nothing. Here is it. If there's only a mat here. I get what I'm saying? And they are rising up. When I talk, they rise, they listen to me. When I say they should lie down, they listen to me.
Wow. This is indeed a great miracle.
Yes, that's some of the powers we exhibit.
You see, I now want to believe that whatever you say you do is genuine. And everyone watching us out there should also believe this, because we all have seen that you didn't use anything to command it.
No. Only empty calabash.
It's just the empty calabash.
Yes.
This thing, I touched it, I had a feel of it. It's not anything magnetic.
No.
Like, that is what is pulling it.
Nothing's pulling it. This an
kind of thing.
Yeah, this is an empty calabash.
Actually, how then do you help people who want visa?
People who want visa, we only help them. We still have a lot to discuss here. We are talking about stars here. Okay. In the night you see stars shining. Okay. We have different categories of stars, and most spiritual men don't know what they are doing. Okay. When someone calls you for a spiritual problem, you have to firstly check on a star and see how brightened the star is. Some people do go for visa. They're just entering the interview. The interviewer did not even just like you because your star is dark. He has automatically disqualify you. So contact Good Powers, Herbal and Spiritual Center. Then I'll help you. I will connect you and I'll help you to brighten your star, so that wherever you are in need, your needs shall be given to you.
So has there been a situation whereby someone contacts you and probably the person's spirit or your powers does not really connect with the person's spirit and you are unable to do the work for the person?
No, I've never experienced that, because you mentioned I have a slogan here I use: Good Powers, Herbal and Spiritual Center. I normally say we help you to discover the secret key to your success. You see, to any house or to any room, if you don't discover the key to that room, you can never enter the room. So any people who comes to me, I don't go directly to help them. I rather find the secret key to their problems. I check on their stars. I search for their keys. When I find their keys, then now I do what? I now start to open there are doors for them. And automatically when you open the door, the way is automatically opened.
What happens to someone who is not close?
Yes,
out of the country.
Yeah, what of the country?
Northern Ghana.
When we talk of spirit here today, what I did here, do you see any physical being here? No. Yes, people who are going to call me, please contact me on +233 244 902878. Now we are living in a modern world where there's WhatsApp and WhatsApp video calls. What I do my work, most of my people, 98% don't come to me. They do the sending. We get their items and we do their works on video call. They pray on video call, and those who can testify me. People do now pray with their pastors on televisions. People go on what's the name? Facebook. Delivering and everything on social media. We are dealing with God. We are dealing with spirit here. You don't need to be present. That money you spend to travel down to me, I will advise you to use the money to pay your bills. I know those people in Europe, those people in America, those people in France. I know there's a lot of bills on you and taxes. Be there, call me on WhatsApp, and I'll do your work on video call. And I'm giving you within a period of 14 to 21 days, your wish is going to be done.
Let me not be so stubborn, but let me ask you this particular question.
Okay.
The spiritual men come on TV, they come on social media to talk about a lot of things they do, and then we get to realize that some of them do human sacrifice. So with what you do you actually have some of the help you give out to people that demand human blood or human sacrifice?
Why should you use blood when there's animals? God created these animals for a reason. I get what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, and these spiritual things, we need them. Be careful with the kind of spiritual man you go to, viewers. We have the white God spirituals, and we have the black spirit, and we have the red. Be careful going to the red and the what? And the black. They are the most dangerous spiritual or the most dangerous genes. In Islam and in other perspectives of what? Spiritual, we call them genes. The genes are creatures that we cannot see. We have the bad one and we have the good ones. So I am dealing with what? The white genes. And we don't kill human being here. We don't use animals for sacrifice here. All what we do here, we don't use human for sacrifice here. We only use animal, spiritual oil, and incense. These incense you are seeing here are helping my spirit to be around me. These incense are helping them to be around me and to help me to do whatever miracle I want to do here. I get what I'm saying? So there's no need. If you see anybody using human as a sacrifice, it's not well what? It's not well known by whatever he's doing. Or he has gone to the wrong place to bring his what? Powers. That's what I told you. Imagine someone with this kind of certificate traveling around the world and you're going to be into what? Human sacrifice. It's not going to be allowed. None of my license, none of my certificates, none of my achievements teaches me to use human blood or to do evil. I get what I'm saying?
So I'm really understanding, and I believe my viewers out there are also understanding this perfectly, and they are taking note of what actually you can do. But then before I continue, you see the first miracle you did. I was so touched, and I saw it so wonderful. And I believe my viewers want to see more and more of that. So I will just beg and seek for permission if your goals or probably your spirit could permit you to exhibit one more for us to see.
One more miracle?
Yes.
Okay. You know, there's a saying in our language that before somebody will say he's giving you a cap, that I should look into what? His head.
Whether he's also wearing one.
You know, all these things we do, we exhibit them for our viewers to know that we have powers.
Okay.
You know, I was giving the story of our previous prophets.
Okay.
So the prophet what? Our prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All the people, the Arab, the Israelis, the Egyptians, they all challenge the prophets for a miracle. And this has been part of us. Because human beings always want to see miracle. I'm not here to exhibit miracle. What we are doing here is about believe, viewers. Believe in me what I can do. You know, I know a lot of people have already believed me. But I'm going to exhibit some certain things for those who have not believed me. For them to also believe me, because this is the right place. Contact Good Powers, Herbal and Spiritual Center. And my brothers and sisters, and I'm telling you that your problem will never be the same. And I'll put a stop to whatever is worrying you. Okay? I'm here with a what? A very white cloth. This is a very white cloth. My dear, are you seeing the white cloth?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry. These are some spiritual oils and what? These are some spiritual oils and I think some blood and other stuff, because it's always in the spiritual room and it's always have some kind of blood on it. So please, viewers, my dear, I hope you can see how empty it is, right? Yes. Viewers, please see how empty it is. This is an empty cloth. There's nothing inside. So don't be surprised for me to conjure anything. I get what I'm saying? And I'm sitting down here, very empty here. But put your hand on top of this cloth. Put your hand there. Put it on top. Don't be scared. Mention your name for me. Just mention your name there.
With that.
Mention it again.
With that.
Mention it again.
With that.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. With that. My dear sister, help me. What is on this clothes? I know there are viewers watching here, and there's a lot of people behind the camera. I don't mostly like doing this miracle because it's a private miracle that I do in my own chamber. It's a private miracle that I do in my own chamber. Ana watu zuwa anduna kavasa Hindu wonders. Don't forget me now kumfa kono bole na fe Alaska to na fe bole contemporary. Heka bacha coming from Majaja. People say you cannot come and you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga. Don't forget now kumfa kono. Heka bacha coming from Majaja. People say you cannot come and you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga. My sister, what was inside the cloth?
Nothing.
What was inside the cloth? Tell me what was inside.
Nothing.
Ana watu zuwa anduna kavasa hindu wande zurusuna kufekun boli boli nefe Alaska to nefe boli contemporary. Hey kabacha coming from Majaja, people say you cannot command, you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga zurusuna kufekun. Ana watu zuwa anduna kavasa hindu wande zurusuna kufekun. Hey kabacha coming from Majaja, people say you cannot command, you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga zurusuna kufekun. Hey kabacha coming from Majaja, people say you cannot command, you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga. Hey kabacha coming from Majaja, people say you cannot command, you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga. Hey kabacha coming from Majaja, people say you cannot command. What is here? What are you seeing there? What was inside the dove? What was inside the cloth?
Nothing.
Nothing was inside? And I want to so Antuna Kabasa Hindu one day. Poli na affair Alaska to the affair Poli contemporary. Hey Kabacha coming from Majaja, people say you cannot command, you are the only commander coming from Jigjaga, so to Poli na affair Alaska to the affair Poli contemporary. What is here too? Tell me what I see here.
I'm giving short of words.
You are short of words, don't be short of words. What was inside the cloth?
Nothing.
Nothing was inside the cloth?
Yeah.
Are you sure there was nothing? And I want to do and do Nakavasa in the one they don't know if I could. Bully now fear Alaska to now fear bully. He don't get no find. And what was inside the cloth? Tell me what was inside.
Nothing.
There was nothing inside the cloth. I have a very gift. The doves are telling me that I should give you something. There's something for the doves to give you, right? The doves want to dash you something. I get what I'm saying. Do you know what they want to dash you?
No.
What do women love? Tell me what women love. Tell me what women love.
Money.
Women love money. Are you sure women love money?
Yes.
Are you sure women love money?
Yes.
Okay,
Women
my
love money.
they love money, right? Are you sure they love money?
Sure.
And what was inside the cloth?
Nothing.
Are you sure there was nothing?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure there was nothing?
I'm very sure. I saw this.
Are you sure there was nothing?
Yes.
What is here? What are you seeing here?
Wow.
What are you seeing here?
This is so wonderful.
What are you seeing here? Tell me what you are seeing here.
Wow.
Tell me what you are seeing here.
It's real money.
Still some. Tell me what you are seeing here.
Wow.
See, tell me what you are seeing here.
Wow.
Tell me what you are seeing. These are monies that you are seeing.
Sure.
Very brand new monies. Having a very brand new monies here. This is empty. This is something empty you are seeing here. My dear sister, there's no a hole, there's nothing here that you can exhibit anything here. Are you with me?
Sure.
That is how we work. Listen to me.
Yeah.
My fellow viewers, some might be on there, some might be, you know, this money is like this. Some people who are in abroad will say, what do we do with Ghana money? Don't worry, it's not only African money we can do. We can do all kind of monies around the world. Huh? I'm coming. What is this? Tell me, what is this? It's not a checkbook?
Yes.
Okay. This is a checkbook. Take it, hold it for me. What is there? Show it to the viewer. What is there?
It's
a checkbook?
Yes.
Okay.
A checkbook.
My brothers, those who are viewing me around the world, you know, dollar is the most popular currency we use. Maybe you may see this here. See a one this here. This is a very empty what? Empty what?
Empty check.
And this is what? This is what?
A candle.
And this is what?
That's the checkbook.
Okay.
Let me take this one before the fire touches it.
Please. Are you seeing?
Yes.
I get what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's a what?
A checkbook.
A checkbook.
Yes.
And I want to do anduna kavasa kindu wonders. Don't dress now. I'm going to command dollars here. For you to see dollars, red dollar here. I get what I'm saying? Okay, see it burning. I'm exhibiting this. I want my viewers to see that we really know what we are doing here. I'm burning a checkbook. I get what I'm saying? You cannot burn any other paper than what? A checkbook. Yes. Okay. My sister, what are you seeing there? Tell me what you are seeing there.
It's just a check.
Is that a checkbook? Are you sure you are just seeing a checkbook? Huh? Are you sure you are just seeing a checkbook? What are you seeing there? Tell me. My fellow viewers, those who want to see dollars, I just want the viewers to know that there's a lot of powers that I can do.
Wait.
And these are the
Wait, what I saw here is
was a checkbook.
And
Ben, it came with $300. I just know this is not something. I just want to exhibit what I can do here.
So after all this, you still have to doubt this?
Yes.
Of course, no.
That is the power of Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center.
And call Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center for all your spiritual problems, your monetary problems, and your health problems. Everything that you think. Look, there is no problem I think this man cannot solve. Just pick up the number. I'm mentioning the number once more. Take your phone, take your pen and your paper, and then take the number. The number is 0244 902 878. 0244 902 878. Call him right now. Just pick up the number you're calling. Like he said, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter the country you are. The location is not a barrier. Just call him, and all he needs to do is to call you on a video call. What else do you want? The video call is to prove to you this is actually the person you are talking to. Yes, these days a lot of fake people out there who might be using his name, his pictures, his videos, or whatever on social media to fraud people, to fake and scam people that they are actually him when they are not. So call him on a video call, and that is even how he's going to help you through the video call. You don't have to travel and come here. Get the necessary things he asks you to get, and then watch him solve your problem for you without you getting to him. This has been an amazing miracle you've actually exhibited here. But then I'm having this question I want to ask you, and then I think my viewers are so curious to know about that too. And that is to say, you see, these days a lot of I'm so amazed with your appearance, I must confess.
Okay.
A lot of spiritual men, I don't know whether that's what to believe, they actually have powers. They come in dressed with so many things on them, packaged with a lot of stuff, holding plenty things. So I don't know if that is we the lay people who don't understand spirit. When we see them dressed like that, believe, oh, this man, he's really having powers.
Jesus never.
A lot of things here.
Jesus never wore a talisman. Neither than Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam never wore a what? Jesus, peace be upon him, never wear a miracle. None of the prophets wear a talisman. You know, the power must be something that is invested in you. Okay. And that I told you, some of us, we have passed the level of what? Using talismans. Most of those people who use talismans are things they took from their ancestors and their grandfathers that they don't even know what it does for them. I get what I'm saying? Today, we believe in what? Having the powers in you and studying them.
Why I'm actually asking this question.
Okay.
You see, everybody out there believe that a spiritual man or somebody who has powers is known to be somebody who is seen. Like when we see you, the things around you should tell us that, oh, with what you are wearing, what you are holding tells you are spiritual.
Yes, you know, there is the most powerful spiritual man known in India. I get what I'm saying. The most spiritual man known in India, I don't want to mention him because of links and connections.
Sure.
When you see him in the restaurant, you never know this is the most powerful spiritual man in the world.
And that is what happened between myself and you right now.
Yes, so
I had met you on the road. I won't believe you are a spiritual man.
For sure.
For your appearance. You look so simple and so real.
That is how I was brought up, and that's
the
how
kind of things you exhibited here. I was trying to now compare the two. Looking at how you appeared and what you've done here, it's not connecting.
Yes, that's the thing. So that's the difference. That's the difference you are seeing. You don't need to see those things and believe. You only need to understand the person who is talking and what he can do and how he is lanced. My brothers and sisters, initially I spoke about this lancing issue. No. Let's be sure. Don't throw your money away. I am challenging everyone here because I am going to help fix your problem. No. And you are 100% assured. Because one problem about me is that I do charge a lot. I do charge a lot. And because of I do charge a lot, your huge amount of money you want to give to me. And then what is the assurance that your problem is going to be solved? And what is the assurance that you are going to get your money back? And I'm going to assure my viewers here that 100% sure your work is going to be done, and 100% sure, if for so whatever comes across it, you can trace me back, because I'm someone who has license instead of, and I can be, if you go to the Ministry of Health, under the aspect of our traditional healers, you will find our list there. Our names are there. In Ghana here, we are just few. A lot of spiritual men are not registered. We are about 480 spiritual men who registered themselves, and most of the spiritual men are not registered. Go to Google, find my name, you'll find my name there. Registered spiritual men. And my brothers and sisters, and I know everybody watching me here has a smartphone. Google, find my name, and then from that point, you can start linking up with me, and your problem will never be the same.
So like he says, he charges plenty. Do not get scared. Don't get afraid. Don't be thinking he actually charges plenty. No. He's only trying to tell you that, yes, you bring out something to get what you want. Yes, that's the normal thing we do. You give out what you have to get what you want. I don't think you're going out for solutions or to get your problems being solved. You just walk empty-handed and go get them solved. Yes. But then, when he also tells you, he charges plenty, it's just to tell you that whatever he's giving in return, it's also plenty now.
Listen to me. I want to add up to something what you are saying.
Okay.
Today, my viewers can bear me witness. A lot of them have gone into what? Followed about 4-5 spiritual men.
Okay.
Anybody who is doing that should not contact me. Before you contact me, delete any spiritual man you have on your phone, because I will not have anything to do with you. Today, some of them will pay $100, $200, $300 to a lot of spiritual men, and they are still struggling with their problem. That is why I told them that I will show you the best of products to be given to my spirit once and for all, and your problem will be solved. I will not say because of you are poor, because of you don't have it. It's rather the poor that we need to tell them the truth, so that they will know where they are heading towards, than taking the little they have from them. The rich is already richer, but the poor ones, we should always try to tell them exactly what they can do to be happy.
You see this money you displayed here, the miracle you displayed here in relation to the money. This tells me that you actually help people who are in need of money. So now let's look at that issue. There's a lot of things happening out there these days that people have the perception that when coming to seek for help in relation to money, that you spiritual men normally tell them that, okay, weekly, let's say, or yearly, or monthly, or every 3 months, this is what you are supposed to do for my gods or my spirit that have helped you to get the money. But then in another round, you tend to make the person forget about what he's supposed to do, so that your spirit will kill the person. How true is that?
No, we don't do that here. Whatever I do here, we don't kill. You can see that when this dove came out, a white dove came out. Neither do a black or a red dove came out. So what I want to tell my viewers is that when we name the word money rituals is the most scary thing. So when we talk about spiritual men, we talk about money ritual. The word money rituals make people scared, but money rituals is not supposed to be that way.
Okay.
When we talk of money rituals, it's something that will help you to boost your finance, and to boost your business, and to boost whatever you are about, and to boost your situation. That's the word for money rituals. But because of what people took money rituals to be doing now, has made people what? It made a lot of people scared. So my brother and sister, when you hear of money rituals, we don't kill human beings. Here at Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center, we only use animals, spiritual oil, red mercury, white mercury, jinn bahut oil, sister amal oil, then the Allah oil. We have oil that we give to the spirit, and the spirit will give you in return what you need. That's all what we do. So anyone who wants anything like spiritual should never be scared of me. I don't kill human being here, no side effects, and we don't have any yearly payment or any yearly due that your child must die, your family must need something. No, and we help everybody. You can still follow me. You can still seek help from me, and you can still go to your church. You can still seek help from me. You still go to your mosque. And whoever you are, you can still seek help from me. And I'm ready to help you and to make you happy in life.
All right. So Sheik Good Powers says he doesn't do human sacrifice. All he does is to use animals to get your problem solved. Yes. What else are you waiting for? So due to time factor, we would have gone more and more and more and more for you to learn more. That's why I told you that time wouldn't permit us to probably touch on issues that you are going through, but that doesn't mean he's not solving them. Just pick up the number, call him, and make sure you tell him everything that you are going through and watch him solve them for you. So before I would end the program today, I would like Chief Good Powers to give his last word to my viewers.
Everyone viewing me here, the last word I have to tell anyone here is that all what I need from you is to just believe me. Believe in Jin Neighborhood, Anawat Zua, and Anduna Kavasa, and we are ready to make you happy. That's all what I need from my viewers. And contact me on +233 244 902878 or 0244 902878. Contact Good Powers Herbal and Spiritual Center, and I will help you to discover the secret key to your success.
Wow. Chief Good Powers says you should contact him and will help you to get good solutions to your problems. Yes, it has been a great moment with him, and like I always tell you, not to forget and subscribe on our channel for more of this. Yes, pick up the number, call him for all your problems. It's been a great moment with him, and I know you all loved this session. And yes, we would say a goodbye for now, and then just join us anytime, anywhere. You click on this channel and you always have us with you. Thank you very much for being with us. It's me, your girl, Jabid, with that. And it's bye for now.